Rory, or at RCDART, who, quick confession, I used to think was called RCDART for quite a long time, is a user infamous for their artwork, often containing what is claimed to be racist and transphobic features, especially in their depictions of various fictional characters. They were pulled more into the internet spotlight in 2016, though were posting on Tumblr back into 2014, and on Twitter back into 2012. Rory would be known for posting fan art of Adventure Time, Steven Universe, Bravest Warriors, Marvel, Star Wars, you get the idea. What drew particular attention, though, was their depiction of Captain America, whom Rory claims in their art is a trans man, though many would take issue with some aspects of their interpretation of this. As user K vs. World states, okay, so all of their regular art of Steve had him post-op or binding and talking about feeling dysphoric about his chest, had him muscular and looking like a regular, reasonably proportioned person, and then all of their porn art focused on giving him exaggerated breasts and huge thighs and big lips and eyelashes and soft arms and a tiny waist and other exaggerated feminine proportions exclusively for porn. There's a difference between appreciation and fetishization, and this was a lot closer to the latter. There was also the matter of the noticeable difference between how they drew cis girls and trans girls. The trans girls were all huge and muscular with strong jaws and other masculine traits, whereas cis girls weren't nearly as exaggerated, and also their body types were much less stylized than Steve's, which, yikes. There was also an issue of drawing most of their people of color with huge teeth and huge lips and hairy upper lips / tons of body hair, regardless of how they looked in canon, which I'd be a ton more fine with if it wasn't combined with all of the other things. As Rory's depiction of Captain America drew an audience, they only sought out more examples of transphobic and racist depictions in their art, as well as criticizing Rory's behavior on Twitter and Tumblr. There apparently was a pretty popular Kiwi Farms thread about what Rory had done, such as a March 2016 post that literally stated, "Some Steve, I love sexualizing men." Though I found Rory from their Bravest Warriors art years back. Rory, however, dropped off Tumblr later in 2016 after their acceptance into the well-known university CalArts. While the attention never truly faded away, it kicked back up with a drawing Rory posted to Twitter of the Star Wars character Finn in 2018, which many saw as blatantly racist, with its similarities to historical racist caricatures such as the greatly exaggerated lips. They actually apologized for this one, saying in a January tweet, "I'm extremely disappointed in myself. Thank you all for letting me know that my interpretation of Finn was wrong. It will never happen again." This in no way really swayed public opinion, and to this day, many still use Rory as an example of art style deterioration, harmful exaggeration in character design, and a look at CalArts in its current state. Speaking of, they allegedly graduated CalArts in 2020, and the only remaining trace of them on the internet that I know of is their portfolio website.